Welcome back to the Marketing Sherpa Media Center at IRCE. I'm Marketing Sherpa reporter Allison Banko, joined by Brooke Beach of Kevy. Thank you so much for joining us today.
So great to be here. Glad to see you.
You too. And tell us about Kevy. What do you guys do?
Great question. So we do cloud integrations. So you see behind us, it is full of all types of cloud companies. Before, companies found it easier to build out their own integrations. Well, there's so many different cloud companies popping up all the time. It's just getting impossible for companies to not only focus on their own product, but also all of these exponential numbers of integrations. So that's where we come in. We make it very simple, very easy for companies to pick and choose what cloud apps they want to integrate and automatically sync their data back and forth between systems.
Excellent. And looking at picking and choosing, with that comes a lot of customer questions, I'm sure.
It does.
And what I understand is you had a challenge with a full email inbox a lot.
All the time. Integration's a new industry. It's very exciting, but there are a lot of questions around a new industry. So people are wanting to know, what is it? How does it work? How can it be so simple to set up? We had a support and a sales email. So people would email back and forth between those. But the time it takes to respond, get back to their inbox, they respond to you, it just really drags out the support and the sales process. So we ran into issues of not only a full mailbox, but the time it took for us to spend talking to them and answering those questions was starting to get too out of control for us.
And tell us about your solution, live chat, right?
Live chat with Alllark, they have been fantastic. So we made the decision a couple months ago and almost immediately saw results. We've even closed business off of it, which that's not why we decided to go with live chat, but it's just been kind of the icing on the cake to go in with live chat.
Yeah, excellent. And tell us, what are you using live chat for? Just answering those questions that people were emailing before, just instantly?
Absolutely. So we have, I would say, 3 different elements that I've found have been really helpful. So I'm in marketing. I am over marketing at Kevy and love it. One of the areas that I found have been very beneficial with Alllark is that it is immediate response as to whether a page content makes sense. I'm inundated in this content all the time, so I know what it says, and I kind of have sometimes a false expectation of the level of understanding users may have. So live chat has been the immediate response to say, hey, we're getting a lot of questions on this content or on this page, let's change this, change the wording so it makes more sense. So we are able to see and gauge the ROI of every single piece of content that we have on our site, which did not think that that was going to be one of the benefits of Alllark, but it certainly has. The other way, sales and support use it all the time. I mean, they're always on it. We get questions ranging from maybe the first-time visitor, how does this actually work, to, hey, I'm on the site, kind of confused about how to set this up, can you explain? And the best thing is we have it automatically integrated into our CRM and our marketing automation.
Oh, wow.
So there is a log of the entire conversation. So even if support has the conversation, our sales team can go back, read the entire dialogue, figure out exactly what their needs are, and then provide the solution that actually fits their needs instead of just trying to give them something that might not actually work.
Right. And what was that specific example you were talking about earlier, that you're able to close sales with this live chat? That's pretty remarkable. It was
fantastic, and I think there was cheering in the office because it happened almost immediately. So we received a chat. Someone was wondering about how our pricing structure worked. Wanted to know a little bit more. One of our sales guys got on and started chatting back, and just the beauty of Alllark and the beauty of live chat in general is that it gives a human face to a flat website. You can make your website as beautiful and engaging as possible, but it's still, no matter how great it is and how good the design is, it still lacks a human element until you can add that personable element into it. And that's what live chat does. So they got on. They were wondering, what was our pricing structure, how it worked. One of our team members was able to get on and answer those questions immediately and have fun. So you don't have to be so cut and dry. You can have a personality, you can be honest, and really get to know the person and what they're looking for, because everyone's looking for a little bit different. One of the beautiful things about Kevy is that we offer fully customizable integrations. The problem with that is it means there are exponential ways these people can use it.
Absolutely.
Right? So we were able to immediately figure out, this is how he wants to use it, this is the right solution for you, this is the pricing that fits that. And within, I want to say, under an hour, we were almost at the close.
Oh, wow.
And that was remarkable. Absolutely.
And the people at Kevy are the ones behind the scenes with the live chat?
Yep. So we use it in-house. We know our product and we know our voice, and I really strongly believe in having a consistent brand voice. And so we didn't want to have anyone else be running that and not accurately reflect Kevy and our personality. So it's in-house.
fantastic. And we're here at IRCE, the biggest e-commerce event in the world, 10,000 attendees. How can they use live chat to benefit their business? Why consider using live chat instead of that email support?
Absolutely. I think no matter what size business you're in, it's important. You know, maybe before live chat, people would see that immediate response demanded through social media, where people, you know, tweet out, say they want this answer. This is a very personal way and not as public way of getting involved directly with that customer. So from marketing standpoint, I love it because I get to see, okay, they're having a lot of questions about this piece of content, let's change that. Sales loves it because they get to see that visitor as soon as they get on our website and they're able to be available to answer those questions. There's no awkward cold call. The user doesn't feel like they need to call us in and have kind of a long drawn out sales pitch or conversation. They're able to get the exact answer they need when they want it.
Interesting. And one of the key points that you said there about the live chat with a marketing standpoint is you can really use it to optimize the website.
Absolutely.
That's something that I wouldn't have expected from using live chat.
It was a surprise. It really was. We found out pretty consistently there were, you know, 2 pages that people had a lot of questions on. We revamped those pages, sent them back out. We have seen probably a quarter of the questions on those pages just because we were able to cater the content to our direct target market. You're always trying to figure out who is that unique user base, who are the personas that you're marketing to. And at Kevy, it's a very wide range, ranging from B2B to B2C. So as soon as we were able to get kind of that immediate feedback, even though it was secondary in nature, we were able to cater our website to better fit their needs.
Excellent. And Brooke, thank you so much for sharing Kevy's story about how you got closer to the customer through live chat.
Absolutely.
And don't forget, you can view all these videos online at MarketingSherpa.com/IRCE.